Hey, long time no see. I wanted to give a quick little update on what's been going on with the channel and me in general. Obviously, I've taken a break from doing the board game news. It's something that I might return to later still. That's why I never said, came out and went I'm done doing the board game news. It's always been a thing I've kind of been thinking about, but I've been enjoying spending a lot of the time that I was doing board game news on some other projects. Things that hopefully will come to fruition in the future and things that are coming to fruition now. One of those is Lantern's Dice, Lights in the Sky, which is coming out from Renegade Game Studios and Foxtrot Game Studios nowish. It just premiered at Origins and was well received there, and I'm really excited about that. That is a roll and write dice version of the popular game Lanterns the Harvest Festival. It should be in your game stores nowish, and I think it'll be online and stuff very, very soon, if not now, or you can pre-order it and pick it up at Gen Con. Really excited about that. Another thing is Darwinauts. Look at that. Which, if you've been following this channel or me on social media for the past couple years, you know it's a project that I've been working on for the better part of 5 years that I'm very passionate about, and I am ecstatic that it is finally coming out from Green Couch Games. It is on Kickstarter right now. There's a link in the description below. If you're interested, definitely go to the page and check it out. I'm going to talk a little bit about it just because I feel like a lot of you have been following along with me, or maybe have played it at Unpub or different conventions and stuff like that, because it has been a huge journey. Darwinauts was actually the first game I ever signed 4 years ago. The publisher I signed with got bought by another publisher, and in that shuffle, I kind of got the rights back. It sat on a shelf for a while. I had a couple of design issues that were bothering me that I had never polished out. I wound up pitching it to Green Couch Games at Origins 2 years ago, I believe. And Jason, who is a wonderful collaborator, he really liked it. He signed it then, and we actually figured out solutions to the things that had been bothering me for years by having it kind of sit on a shelf. I was able to ruminate on it, and he had some great input on it. So one of my kind of bucket list items in game design has always been to work with Vincent Dutrait. He's my absolute favorite board game artist. I think he does amazing work. And he was I kind of wanted him, Darwinauts was the perfect project for him, in my opinion. So it was something I really, really wanted. Luckily, we got Vincent signed on, but Vincent's very, very busy, so it took him a while on the artwork, so that's one reason that this has been kind of slow going. But it's finally done. It's finally coming to Kickstarter. It is on Kickstarter now. For those of you that don't know, basically, Darwinauts, you are intrepid scientists that travel through a portal that's been opened to another dimension to try and record and document these new fantastical animal species. But the portal's unstable and it's collapsing, so you've got to get in and you get out. It's a competitive game for 2 to 4 players, and it combines tile laying with worker placement mechanics, and it's got a little bit of set collection and action selection as well. It's a light Euro, like I design. If you've played any of my stuff, plays in about 30 to 45 minutes. It's a design that I've been passionate about for years and years and years. I'm really, really happy with kind of the final production and how it's all coming together, the art direction, the graphic design, everything I'm just ecstatic about. So if that's interesting to you, definitely go check out the Kickstarter. Again, it's linked in the description below. There's obviously all the information you'd want there. There's first draft rules and stuff so you can see how it plays. There's some playthrough videos. Richard Hamrado ran through it, which was another thing that was awesome to me because I love his content, and so for him to be interested enough in the game to do that for us was wonderful as well. So apologies, I've been radio silent. Apologies I don't have more information about what this channel is going to be. It'll be something someday, which is why I haven't shut it down or put anything kibosh on it or anything, but I just wanted to pop in and give you guys an update and let you know that Darwinauts is available, because I know that it's a thing that I've been talking about for years and years and years, and you guys have been awesome in supporting me in kind of my game design endeavors every step of the way, and this is one that has I've been asked about pretty periodically for years now, and it's always been it's coming someday. Well, that someday's now. So yeah, thanks for all your continued support, and hopefully I'll be back soon with something new. Thanks.